big fire poker I did yesterday. Just a little. Good. Okay. Welcome. Welcome back. So yesterday, I made this great big giant fire poker. It's massive. Put a big brass ring in it so it could be counterweighted a bit. And you can carry it like this. My cousin, big guy like me too, said he wants no one weak to touch his fire. And I think this might be the, should weigh it. It's gotta be like 10, 15 pounds. Yeah. 3/4 inch bar. Very cool. So first thing I do every morning when I get in the shop, is clean. Shops like this get really dirty. Get dirty and dusty, so I go around and then I sweep. I do this every day. What? I don't have my walking cast on, you're right. I said, hey, walking cast, beat it. And that walking cast beat it. It was great. I need to redo this hammer. Maybe we'll do that today. Redo some hammers today. That'd be pretty cool. It's garbage. I did some yard work Saturday without the cast on, and I did some yard work Sunday. I worked all day yesterday without it, and then I coached baseball also, and it feels okay today, so as long as I don't like do something dumb like pour concrete next week. What's up, everyone? Welcome new subscribers from my short that's blowing up. I have a short that's got like over 300,000 views. 361,000. 71,000. I just refreshed it. Holy. 371,000 views. That's insane. Wild. I got your welder all ready to go there, Tobin. I'll show you the big unit. It's not quite ready. You got to do some wiring. You're going to attach this to this when you get it. That's the only thing you have to do. But this is going to be your little welder. You You can just borrow it. Yeah, you do. You need to make a welding table with the welder. Totally. I have a piece of steel that would be great frame for a welding table for you. It's actually right over there, if you can see. Oh, you have a welder. Well, then you don't need my welder. Yeah. Hey, crab. Yeah, I don't speak that language, sorry. Good try, though. Nice try, Diddy. Ah, a terrible Disney song stuck in my head. Hey, crab. Hi, everyone. I make Damascus knives. Like this. Here's a little one that I carry every day. Kind of a little tester to show people what I can do. Yeah. Still fighting this cold, though. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting the lead hot. Yeah, let the lead out. Getting the lead hot? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Making lures. Dope. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. I need everyone's help. So, can't tell it by how I am now, but I'm actually a farm kid. And this is one of my farm's cows and stuff. Where do I hang this? That's the real question. Making lures. Making lures and texting. Guess you guys probably want to see what I'm working on today. This is what I'm working on today, these two guys. I know this one's getting a purple handle, and I don't know what this one's getting yet. $1,600 lures. That's like almost 1,700 lures. That's crazy. Said hi, Chevy guy. Dodge Ram 1500 fella. Do you have another different picture? What? You ever feel like driving a Dodge? I know Chevy guy does. The all-new Dodge Ram 1500 Laramie Power Wagon Mega Cab. You know what Ford stands for, right, Crab? Fucking piece of shit. Well, you need the Dodge Ram 1500 Laramie Mega Cab Power Wagon Little Red Express. First on race day. Fuck, that thing sucks. That's another one. Honestly, that big old war pony out there has been to hell and back. It's my old buddy's bush truck, Crummy. And she has 308,000 on it with a 5.4 liter 2 valve. And I will work it. It's got me like 10 cord of wood. It hauls my travel trailer. I knock on wood, but that 2 valve is actually not bad. I'm going to teach you the #1 rule about which vehicles are better: Ford, Dodge, Chevy, Toyota, Nissan. They all suck. Hot take. It's like rock, paper, scissors. One's got a good engine, one's got a good suspension, one's got a good everything else. Chevy, rock, Ford. See how I said Chevy? Like a rock. I have a 2022 Ram 1500 Eco Diesel. I drive anything that runs. Yeah, same, man. If it's actually, you want to see what I'm probably getting for free? If you follow me on Instagram, you already have seen it. But this, I'm probably getting this thing for free here. Yeah, and that one. Look at that unit. Cherry bomb to a stack. My parents have 90 acres 20 minutes west of town, and those are going to be race trucks, and I'm building a racetrack, and I'm going to jump those trucks through the air. So you're a rust bucket. It's a fucking 40-year-old truck. Of course it's rusty. I don't care how rusty it is. It's going to be about this high off the ground, 40 feet that way. Yeah, that's the correct answer. You see old Toyota with a stack and a snorkel, and you go, "Yep, driving that. Hell yeah, brother." Woo! And seat all the way back. I need a longer shifter. I can't actually reach the shifter where I need to be because I'm not Japanese. But yeah, the one's fuel injected, the one's carbed. They will not die. And yeah, I'm making some rally trucks. So subscribe, because I will post all my rally truck stuff on the channel. And then maybe I'll turbo one. Forgey Mc Forge Face. Forgey Mc Forge Face is next level funny. Holy, that's so good. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, of course I saw that. 20 lurks, 2 in chat. Cheers. Why does everyone care so much about who's watching versus who's talking? Views are views, man. They also could be watching on a TV and can't hit up the chat, so like... Yeah, welcome everyone. I'm cleaning, getting sidetracked. Green walking. Little talking. Out of my hand. Do you ever feel like breaking down? 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 More than I get when I go live on Instagram. I had 0 people. Oh, that sucks. You should make better videos. I'm kidding. Comparison's the thief of joy, crab. Comparison's the thief of joy. Are you trying to go live when you're spoiling up big reels? Sup, ipso facto? Oh, I know the place. Peterborough? Is that it? Peterborough? Well, that's your problem, man. Spiel up some of those reels on your live. Do what you're good at doing. I'm good at not shutting up, so that's why mine get views. It's your real job? Whoa, here, that was good. I'm good at everything I do. And cocky, too. I don't know why you're being so defensive, crab. Here, everyone go subscribe to Crab's channel. Crab Castle Forge. I am better. I'm not. I'm the best. I'm Sabretooth. I'm Wolverine. I'm Sabretooth. I'm Wolverine. You can't get me a Wolverine. Yeah, but I'm Sabretooth. I'm Spartacus. Okay. Having fun in this chat. Pretty cool group. My ding ding is red. What? Yeah, what in the cousin tarnation is... Ah, you gotta clean every day. See how long it took me to clean today? It's like spotless in here. Nothing has dust on it. Everything's clean. You can either clean once a day for 5 minutes, or you can clean once a month for an hour. Simple math. Okay. So we're gonna put some handles and some knives, I think. Oh, my neck. Vicks. That's so funny. Rub A535. It's for rubbing. A535 works great. Get the extra strength stuff. It'll have like a little tingle when you put it on your back. Everything's so loud. So I have like real bad sinus stuff lately, and I just like blew my nose, and like everything went, and then now it's so loud. Holy. It didn't come out of my ears, but holy. Hey, I just broke 2,000 subscribers. No way. That's crazy. I posted a short yesterday, and it's like, it's doing short stuff. That's pretty. 684,000 views. And I got 200 new subscribers today. I have like 400 videos. Like what flavor? What brand? What flavor? What type? Oh, my back. So I've had a broken foot for like 3 months or so, and I haven't been really doing anything. Forbidden fruit. Ooh. Never had that. Huh. I have the Gorilla White. Gorilla Berry. Gorilla Berry. It's not couch locky. Couch locky? Couch locky? It's nice. Oh, couch locky. Like in the couch. In the couch. In the couch. Nice. Northern Lights cartridge I have. It's pretty good. Northern Lights out. Anyway. I'm gonna make a handle. I'm gonna make a handle. Handle. I need to mill some wood. Sweet. Go Leafs, hey? I don't care about hockey. I'm actually an Oilers fan. Why did I say go Leafs? Yeah, don't care about hockey. Pretty sure you just saw both of my personalities there. Shit. Knife time. Knife time. These are my knife mines. Have you figured out what you're gonna do for this handle? No, he hasn't texted me back yet. I'm thinking zebra wood. Zebra wood would be pretty dope. How are those the same exact angle? What in the cousin? So you know how everyone has like an exact style or like their distinct style? My handles are always the same profile. And apparently they're always the same curve. That's pretty insane. Like those go together like neat. That's pretty cool. You know how I'm taking the picture of these. This one's going to Spain, actually, from Canada. I have a buddy that I met in Peru who's from Argentina who lives in Spain. I live in Canada and I'm mailing it to him in Spain. He's from Argentina and I met him in Peru. Yeah, that's like perfect. Like it could go down the tiniest a bit, like it doesn't actually meet that spot perfectly, but that's like this same. So that's the curve my eyeball likes, apparently. That's pretty wild, actually. Huh. Brains are neat. Don't want to put those on this. Have I explained to you guys that I'm actually an insane person, and if you guys weren't here, I would still probably be almost talking the same way, except for this conversation. I wouldn't be having this conversation with myself. But I would be like, okay, I'm gonna put these here, and next I have to do this, and I just talk to myself all day long. I'm not doing that, Peterborough. What is this? What are these worth? This one is 400 plus 75 or plus 50 for a sheet, so 450. This one is 575 without a sheath. I'm not gonna weld them together. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do another piece of sand my. If Josh would cut me some more saw blades, that'd be cool. I just need like one more. Okay. So. So Buddy from Spain, who lives in Spain from Argentina, who I met in Peru, his dad also wants one eventually. So I'm saving the same piece of steel that his is cut out of for Buddy's dad. And then he and him will have matching Damascus. Is mad Damascus my love it. Me too, man. And if he tells me what style his dad might want beforehand, I'm probably just gonna make it and send it to him and be like, pay me in a year. And that saves one whole trip to Spain. But also, he's a world traveler, so he might just come to Canada. Him and I can hang out. And I only make a knife because it's sold. So I have around 30 orders. Good job, Tobin. Yeah, so everything I make, I don't make for fun. I have fun while making them. And you guys being here kind of makes it accountable to me, because then I actually keep working instead of just like playing guitar for 2 hours or like hanging shelves or painting wrenches. But yeah, every knife I make is pre-sold and it's custom, and like I would never make this type of knife shape for myself in a million years. Like now that I see it, it's kind of cool, but it's not me at all. And someone was like, can you make this shape? And I was like, you got her, Pontiac. And yeah, blasted this one out. This one was just a little piece of extra steel, and this is like the shape I like. Size I like, shape I like. If I could just make this knife style in either like a clip point or like maybe a little bit longer handle for some people, because these are 3-finger ones. This one's a 4 if you have a smaller hand than a giant ogre. But yeah, this, like a draw point like this, I would use this every single day. Yeah, may as well just show you some more. Not sure if this is a K-fan. Shut up. Holy. Things like, so these are some I'm done. I can be in my pocket. Oh shit, that's a lot of knives. I'm just gonna go by size. 3 inches is a very good size knife. Ask anyone. Most people would say 3-inch knives are even too big sometimes. Tell me you're OCD without telling me you're OCD. Holy shit, that curve's also the same. I made these like weeks apart. And that is like weeks apart. Holy. What else fits that curve? This one has a slight curve. Does it fit somewhere in there? No, this one doesn't because it's straight. But did you? Pound Sam, that's not fair. That made me shut up. I never shut up. This is a 15 layer. Kitchen knife. Purple heart in the middle of African blackwood. Looks better in real life with the colors. This is its sibling. Came tip to butt, actually. As siblings should be. Tip to butt. I hate this. I don't like it. It feels good for some reason, even though it's like thinnerish. It's not as thin as I thought it was. I mean, actually, it's kind of cool. Do I like that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I'm gonna talk to the guy who ordered it and see if he likes it. I like the pattern. I just don't like the handle and the guard and how it. I don't know. I'm not a Bowie fan either. He wanted this to be a K-bar. And I was like, I'm not doing a leather handle, but I'll do my version of what I think a K-bar would look like if it was fancy. So I did this, and this got a bit thinner than I'd like because the handle broke off. Then I had to regrind it again, and when I got it, it made it a bit thinner. Anyway, it's cool. I'm just worried it'll break. Maybe. Has these sweet it's like a stiletto dagger. It feels so nice though. Yeah, it feels great. Don't like it though. And then this was my first San Mai billet knife. So you can tell there's one steel in the middle. Everywhere. It has bloodwood in between African blackwood. I'm gonna give it to my wife for Mother's Day, I think. It's my first San Mai knife, and the last kitchen knife we had was 4 years ago. Still sharp, still a really good knife, but it's like 3/8 thick, and it's the same length of handle, but it's like this wide, and it's just not ergonomics. And she grabbed this and was like, "Ooh, do me, yo-yo master. I want you to do me, because you're the yo-yo guy." And this thing is just a unit. It's the canter saw blade, actually. Oh, the bandsaw blade resists more, but fun fact, so I've been told, the harder steel actually gets eaten. So when I heat treat them, and then, so I can't drill through the bandsaw blade. They air harden. I'm pretty sure that's them. They air harden, so I can't drill through them. So they're just naturally harder. I'm no metal science person, but the harder steel after my heat treat gets eaten. So if I have a bad heat treat and this spot isn't actually the right temperature, you can see in the etch where I messed up the heat treat. I'm pretty good at doing it by eye now, but yeah. Yeah. Really like that one. This one is just. And the maple handle's kind of growing on me. I'm not a big maple guy, but it paired with this just kind of works for some reason. I think. I don't know. Turkey carving knife. It's Damascus. If you want this, get at me on Instagram. You put the, wow, that's, okay, boomer. I put the gems. This is gonna be a laser beam too once it's sharp, like. Said hi. It is like. It's like Christian Bale in that movie when he got thin. So dumb. I really like this one. I'm like so happy we're gonna keep this. It's like pretty well balanced. It's so nice. Fruit Ninja. I have these two pieces of the same Damascus as these. And I'm going to put them in. I did quit framing and I did start building knives. Well, I wasn't framing. I haven't framed for years. Yeah. Want to see my hammer? Can always tell a lot about a carpenter about his hammer. This is what I wore every day. When I needed to go do a finishing job, I would go over there and sand it flat. And yeah, that's why my transition into blacksmithing is so dang easy. Over and over and over. Over and over and over and over and over and over. Imagine I just like whack hit them. This is my other one, but I'm honestly not a big that brand fan. I'm not even gonna say their name. Oh yeah, you like that? To prove it's something I just do also. These are all my zip. This one I used my teeth on. Little do you know you can use your teeth. These ones aren't open yet. Yeah, this one has an opening there. You just shove your finger in there and grab one right out. Everyone's like, it's hard to get, but yeah, they aren't that hard to get. But yeah, and you can still hang them. Some of them. And if you need to put them back in, you put the bottom in first, and then put the top in. And so many people are like, that was dumb. Well, I mean, like 300,000 people watched it, so. I made this yesterday. It's a really big fire poker made out of 3/4 inch. For those who are here, it's a unit, that's for sure. But you can wield it and you can poke your fire, and I mean, not many people could wield it, but you have a handle back here so you can be like, oh, I'm weak. But yeah, no weak person shall touch his fire. Thanks. Got the brass ring in there all peened in and stuff, and this big ol', my wig-wag or whatever it's called, my reverse twist turned out okay, I think. I hope. It's pretty heavy actually, probably like 15, 20 pounds. Should weigh it, but yeah. It's big, like, I'm 6'5", and it's like pretty tall. It's 53 inches, which is probably Joe Rogan height. $1,000. Actually, it's only gonna be like $200. It only took me 4 hours. It's for my cousin, $50 an hour, whatever. Although, I'm so sore today. After doing this and not having my foot in a boot, and then I coached little kids slow pitch, and oh man, I am pretty beat. I should totally twist these and reverse twist these, because these are like almost 1/2 inch. That would look pretty cool. I am physio for the foot. I live in a very small town. See that caffers? See that caffers? See that one? See that one? See that one? Okay, so I'm ADHD as all sin. I got medicated. Before I got medicated, I got hurt all the time. So if you can see that bump in my shirt there, that's my collarbone. I can grab my collarbone and I can just move it. There's nothing attached. This shoulder, I have a torn rotator cuff. This movement, you're not supposed to be able to do with a torn rotator cuff. But yeah, this knee, this one's neat. I'm either gonna lose subscribers for this or gain some. So this knee here, there's nothing in it. But I do squats all the time to keep this leg strong so that the knee doesn't do this all the time. Also, if you stretch, like Most of you can't touch your toes, probably. But if you touch your toes, you should be able to touch your knuckles. If you do that, you should be able to touch your palms. If you do that, you should be able to touch your head to your knees. 6'5", 280. Ugh. I am bionic. What else is wrong with me? I have really bad hyperextension, so this is my fingers relaxed. Or hypermobility. I've done nothing to that middle finger. It's just stretching. Probably notice when I do stuff, my thumbs go like... That looks so funny on camera. Good job! Why can't... Oh, fuck that. Can you put your forehead to the floor? Like, just bending straight over? No, I can't do that. Ah. I do the splits. One way. And, like, I'm also 6'5". Like, this is an 8-foot ceiling. I do this other thing where you grab your foot. I haven't done this since my foot's been broken. And go like that. No, it pisses people off. Oh, muscle spasm. But the can looks tiny. Yeah, just one of those little kid cans here. It's a tall boy. Make my hand look as big as I can. I have a broken foot, guys. I'm like not gonna try and kick this. Imagine I just like Dallas Cowboy cheerleader it all the way up there. I know for a fact I couldn't do that. One of the times I tore my ACL, I was doing high kicks in football, and it was just like, wham. Don't do that movement. High kicks are dumb. I used to do this thing, you know how everyone used to like put their finger over their knuckle and kind of thing? Well, I used to do it where, because I'm very, very, very stretchy, I would do it where all the fingers twist all the way back and point back at you. So that you got a strong hand. Yeah. See if I can hold the can now. Haven't done that in a while. Oh. Looks like polio. Oh, man. Yeah, anyway, I'm messed up. So I have, going back to a physio for my foot, I'll just start using it and training it and stretching it and wiggling my toes and doing foot work, and I don't need someone to tell me what to do. YouTube's a big place. 90 people, hey! I haven't done anything today. I'm putting a handle on this. Let's start working. Let's all start working. Oh, son of a biscuit. So, go over here, go into there. stick to welding. Looks like polio. That's so funny. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Ranger Power. But Deutschland. Need my mask. Need my mask. Oh, my face hurts. Airway, breathing, circulation. Oh, the worst thing in the world is having everything that plugs in plugged in and not be plugged in when it could be plugged in. Thanks, Trudeau. Home and now, I'm 6 feet. It's Purple Heart. Sometimes. Same. I like Purple Heart a lot. And it's poisonous. Make you sick if you breathe it too much. It's not good for dogs, I hear too. Spin you around here. Sometimes my saw sparks. These are going to be my scales. I've actually really been liking the African Blackwood. This is African Blackwood with purple. Wish it showed up better in here. It's much nicer on the camera. Probably better even if I sanded it kind of bit. I'm making a kitchen knife of sorts. I don't know the proper name for it. I can look it up though. But he just showed me a picture of what he liked, and I was like, yeah, I'll try that. No, I don't want to wet it because then that black stuff, the metal filing stuff, will get into the wood, and I don't want that. I'll hold it completely straight and only have metal on one spot and wood on the other two. You can see even in my sandpaper how there's just metal and just wood. Saw the purple. Saw your purple. But yeah, sorry, got sidetracked hard there. Yeah, there's the purple in there. Right arm. You know what that is? That's a right arm. Bloodwood and black go together pretty well. I'm going to put these two little strips back in my sweet storage area for wood. Check that out, eh? Got the Purple Heart section. Got zebra wood. Zebra if you're Canadian. That's funny, we don't say zebra. I got an antler up there if you look high enough. Maple, zebra, blood, black walnut, Purple Heart, African Blackwood. Oh, I just got some Paduke. Like, got a big chunk of Paduke. I need to actually saw it up and yeah, this stuff is so nice. It's full of holes. It's a very porous wood. So I don't know how it would hold up to not cracking. I'd probably have to stabilize it. But I'm gonna rip it in strips that size for the whole thing, and then I can run it through my planer, and then it'll all just be the same width. I didn't do a bandsaw blade though before I did that. Jenga. That's a Jenga. When you oil it, it turns really red. Really? I haven't used any of it before. That's a garbage zip tie. Yeah, okay. Can I handle it? Can I handle it? Oh, you'll love it. Are we just saying words now? Purple bandsaw. this. Magnets are like the worst in a metal shop, but you need them. And no one has ever told me a good, easy way of cleaning these damn things. But I bet the wire wheel is the way to go. Wish I'd done that a while ago. That was dumb. No response to you. I'm not using the Paduke today. He's not using the Paduke Chevy. Oh wait, are you telling me to use it today? Yeah, no, I might. Maybe I'll talk to Buddy and see. I don't have much Blackwood left though. Oh, I'm back. I'm sorry, damn it. And Buddy ordered purple for his knife on this one. I'm going to ombre it, so I'm only going to burn the top half of the handle, and I'm going to leave the rest that color. Apparently, if you warm them up to 350 degrees in the oven, they'll just turn super duper purple. Should actually try that. Hey, should probably try that. Should I try that? Okay, Google. I'm just saying when you end up using it, you'll like it. Oh, okay. Probably will. Sorry, I gotta check on this reel I had. I'm gonna get 500,000 views, I bet. It's at 400 and oh, sorry. What? No way. Crazy. You guys rock. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never had a... Well, I had one video on Instagram once get like 2.5 million views and a buttload of comments and stuff and whatnot. I was just like digging holes in the backyard, and it was like, have you ever dug a hole before? You'll know it's hard digging a hole. And it blew up, and I only got like, I don't even think I got 1,000 followers out of it. But I've never had anything blow up on YouTube. Like something on YouTube is my biggest was like 29,000. I am on to some fun facts, I guess. What's another fun fact I should do? Here's a fun fact. Okay, so I'm going to teach you something cool with fractions. You might already know it. Who knows? Some of you aren't tradies, some of you are. Some of you... So, if you take a number, a fraction, 1, which is 1 of 1, right? So, if you half that, the first number stays the same and the second number doubles. So, half of 1 is 1, 2. Half of half is 1 4. 1 8. 1 1 6. 3 4 is 3 8 is 3 16. 3 30 seconds. 5 8 5 16 5 30 second. Fractions. This is where it works with every fraction. First number stays the same, second number doubles. And if you need to double it, first number stays the same and the second number halves. I'm just lazy. So the easiest way to do something is my way of doing it. Like, there's a million ways to do something, but I'm lazy. So that takes all the math out of it for me. I never have to be like, what's half of 75 and 3/16? That's 37 and 11/16. No, I don't know that one. That was a hard one. Everything I learned was off a phone. I don't get that. Another fun fact, if you ever need to draw a circle, like a perfect circle of whatever dimension you need, put something in the center where you need a circle. Say you need a 7-inch circle, set your tape measure to 3.5. Put it up against that thing you want. Go like this. And now you have a perfect 7-inch circle. Follow me for more TED Talks. Oh, guys, I gotta go. Michael Vick just got here. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'll make a short of those one day. Who knows? Also, practice makes permanent. If you do something wrong your whole life, you'll be really good at doing it wrong.
Are we just like passing the same sickness back and forth?
I don't know. My head's fucked. Oh shit. Oh. You're well ahead of your time. Keep going. I can't think of anything else right now. Comparison's the thief of joy. Like, I have buddies that do in the millions of dollars a year with their company, and I don't look at them and go, oh man, I wish I had that snowmobile of his, because I didn't do any of the same things he did, because I'm a different person, so I can't compare me to him. Hey, K9. Hi, dog. Who's a good dog? What belt grinder do you have? I have the homemade Binford Tools 5100. Oh, I should make a Binford Tools logo. I bolted an arm onto a 2x48. That's what I did. I'm so sick. I don't know what I'm doing today. Yeah, don't collapse into the corporate. What? So, I started doing carpentry in 2000. I'm just going to sit down now. Look at this. I started doing carpentry in 2002. So It's like my first summer carpentry job. I was 12, my uncle's, blah, blah, blah. And every summer, except for one, I'd been a carpenter. And then I did my schooling, and I finished carpentry school in 2010. I've just been doing full-time carpentry, full-time. And then 5 years ago, I started my own carpentry company, which was the best thing I ever did. And then recently, I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna make knives now. And now I make knives. And, yeah. Oh, my back hurts so bad today. I have like this weird sinus thing where the back of my head is in a bad pain. Oh, big stretch. Wonder what purple and zebra would look like together. It's hard on your body. I know. I quit in 1990. Yeah. I don't know. It is hard on your body if you don't train your body to do it. Like, it'd be like going to play Major League Baseball every day without working out. Like, it's hard, physical, and stuff. But if you only work and that's your only conditioning, you're gonna die. You have to, on top of that, work out and be physically fit, aside from being in construction. And everyone's like, oh, you didn't work hard enough if you can work out. Well, that's not true at all. If you can still work out, that means you can work harder than anyone. And then you'll work even harder than anyone. Yeah. And the same with me. Like, I'm completely broken and in a ton of pain. You can see how I sit. I was the best shape of my life, framing. Imagine if you worked out on top of it. You would have been insanely yoked. Okay.
Hi.
Bye. What are those?
Hot sauce.
Oh.
Our Cinco de Mayo potluck is
Yeah.
Cinco de Seis.
My body broke. I need some weed. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's start rocking. Oh, my legs. My body. My body's telling me, ow. I don't wanna hurt nobody. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump again. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay. I need headphones because I have no headphones. Oh yeah, I need headphones. Rah, rah, headphones. What am I looking for here? Where's that knife? It's not a knife. Oh, I gotta cut some things. Son of a... Field trip. What the frick is... Oh, train's coming in. I'm back. I don't like you. What's your real name? Or like, I need an alias name. Like, just anything. I just want a name to go by. Come on. Frank the Tank. I'm gonna call you Frank K. Like from Sister Act 2, Frank K. There's a reference for you. Stupid thing. Yeah, that side's in. Wow, that's a thin knife. Holy. Go that way. it says a light. Oh! That'll be pretty mystery light. Psychedelic drill press. I'll show you a psychedelic drill press. That's a psychedelic drill press. Oh, the light made it less psychedelic. Your light. Psychedelic drill press. Psychedelic wrenches. That thing's almost dead? What? Oh, did I cook the battery in that? That would suck. Too much psychedelics. Yeah, that'll get you every time. Wow. Need to take a photo shoot today. Those are gonna suck to get out. Where's it this way? It's probably the wrong way. Nope, it was the other way. It's hard to put in. did that, but whatever. Now I can always draw on there. Not yet. I have to cut them to shape first. I get them almost done before I put glue on them. Oh, it's gonna suck to get off. I need a flat screwdriver. Imagine I break it. Okay. Now you're going to see my drawing skills here. Just like that. But I want that one to be straight. I want that one to be straight. I want that one to be straight. Like that. Oh, don't stall it. Yeah, so it needs to be thinner. Gotta put on my mask. Where's my mask? Where's my mask? Where's my mask? Where's my mask? Here's the monsters, and nobody wants to see monsters no more. They want shitty on chocolate. Well, Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hot liquor. This shirt's baggy and has long strings. Can't have long strings on a shirt with a grinder. That belt is done. I need new belts. That belt is done. I need new belts. Only have one more brand new belt. That belt is done. I need more belts. Thanks, Chevy guy. You're quite the guy, Chevy guy. Yep, smells like Purple Heart in here. I'm going to take and put these in my drill. That's what I'll do. Every time you make a comment, it just engages to my channel, so I don't care if you comment. Comment all you want, man. Okay. And now I will test fit. Ooh, that's gonna look cool. So it'll kind of be like, I don't know if I like where that handle sits. Might move it. Ah! My beers froze. I guess it's after work time there for you in the east. Is Toronto considered east? Or Ontario, I mean, wherever the heck you're from. Istanbul, Constantinople, Istanbul. almost 420. Celebrate it twice. Okay. Those are going in those like that. I'm going to howdy this and that. Oh, you're the Vanderhoof person. Who are you? Who are you? Are you a Friesen? And they're froze. What year did you graduate? What, a grinder? Make one. Find someone that has a plasma table, and there's so many companies that you can just buy the file for the whole grinder, and then you do that. Make one. Unless you can't make stuff. Easy Street. Cool, that's the worst spot ever for that thing. That's so funny. So all the rumors are true. I have like 3 buddies with plasma tables. Thanks, Trudeau. Please don't break. Oh, I hope I have enough glue. Trudeau Stein. Yeah, Ontario sounds horrible. Ontario sounded horrible even before Trudeau. You're just like a rock. Like, We've got rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees, trees and rocks, rocks and trees and trees and rocks and water. Bonus points if you know what that's from. Dude, don't talk politics. I could care less. They all suck. You want a guy named friggin' Pierre in power? No. That's a dumb name. Jagmeet was nice, but everyone's like, he's brown, we hate him. Carney's a politician. They all suck. Everyone. Elizabeth May is all right, but yeah, that's all the politics. You made me talk politics. I will ban you if you bring up politics again. Besides my one joke, thanks Trudeau. That's the only joke you can have. Thanks Trudeau. Okay, I might have enough glue. I didn't wax the. You guys didn't remind me to wax my. Thanks, guys. Need to wax the tip. We've got rocks and trees and rocks, rocks and trees and rocks, rocks and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and rocks and water. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that was too much. Oh, this is going to be a gooey, ooey mess of glue. Ooey, gooey mess of glue. You ready, kids? Oh, yeah, Captain. I can't hear you. Come on, you big idiot. Let's go. It's not called wait around glue. I didn't wax my hands, so now I got glue all over my hands. No, man, it comes in like paste. And you can like, normally I put it on my fingers before glue up because this glue is nuts. This will be on my fingers for like 4 days now. See a little hole there. Another hole there. I'm so close to being out of glue, it's not even funny. All the way in, let those seep in there. That activates it. And then where do I buy that spray can? That's 2P10. It has 4,000 psi tensile strength. Yeah, it's really good. It's not the best for like knives you're gonna baton on, if that makes sense. This is why I do the wax. So I can just pop the glue right off the waxy bits. I have a knife that I've had for like 5 years. It's one of the first ones I've made. And I use this glue on it. And I use it all the time splitting kindling in my basement. And my basement floor is concrete. So every time I cut through the kindling, it hits the floor and smacks it. Home Hardware sells it sometimes. No, Home Hardware doesn't sell it, actually. Sometimes they do sell it. There's a Home Hardware in one town, but it's called 2P10. Woodworking stores will sell it. Stuff like that. Just flaring these out. Something I sometimes forget to do until the end. And then Canadian Tire doesn't sell it. Home Hardware does. Get the thick stuff. It's really good. It's not the best with heat. Like, say you were grinding and you got your pins way too hot. Doesn't like that very much. And it doesn't like being shocked. Like if these pins weren't on it and you hit this with a hammer, it would break off. But the last knife I had to take apart, I did that too, and it took me like 10 minutes to break the handle off. So, that speaks for itself, I think. Okay. No, it rock hards. It's like this will be on my hands. It does what you want, actual, like, you know, when you used to buy crazy glue as a kid and you're like, I want crazy glue. And you're like, tried to glue something together. It actually does it. Like, when I was working construction, if we shot a airline with a nail, you could just fill it with 2P10 and it would hold 100 to 150 psi. You could cut a line in half and weld them together with it, and it holds it. It's good stuff. It's terrible for you too, so make sure you have a mask on. Like, if you grind it without a mask, you'll just die early, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I want a man with a stone hand, one lover with an easy touch. Sorry, I had to go pee. Okay. There's delay on our combo. Shitty internet. No, that'll happen. I'm also not looking at the camera full time. That one's not finessed. Oh, that one's probably fast. Arg. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my lighting dilemma here. I know, yeah. Just go tape it up there. Okay, fans, shut up. It's a new grow light, actually. I have a problem with plants. Yeah, I have a big problem with plants. I have 62 house plants right now. Belt sucks too. Oh. I might just actually go with the straight up fresh 36 here. See if I can't wreck stuff. This is just for the it's just a Home Depot grow light. And I don't know, I think I just throw them out now. Like there's a certain stage. I'm gonna get another 6 of these, so in my mind I can get rid of those.
still goodish. So it stays. This one's bad. And it's gonna burn my wood. That's what I want. I wanna burn my wood.
Okay. Now, I take a 120, go find my scissors. And this becomes talk time with Forgey. If I can get my dang tripod up. Can't get it up. That's better. Okay, so we have this thing. I'm gonna sit down. I'll move it so I can see how many people are watching, because if it gets to 0, then I end it. And now it's hand sand time. Oh, don't fall off, dum-dum. I'm gonna start on the top. I'm not going to move the sandpaper, so the sandpaper only sands the steel. Huh. So, you ever see me on my grinder? I hit it with this thing. This cleans paper. Now it doesn't have all that crap on it. The more you know. Oh no, low battery. Low battery. Salt and low battery. Okay, where was it? This one and this. Let's try something. That didn't work as good as I thought, but kind of did something cool. Blackened everything a bit. My daughter's been obsessed with Annie the last few days, and I just had an Annie song stuck in my head. Santa Claus, who's that? Who is he? Santa Claus, we never see. Santa Claus, who's that? Who's he? It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for her. Better treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Okay, I'm just gonna wet it so that the fibers will pop up. So basically that's what it's gonna look like in a bit. Attica says we got kicked. Oh, these are 120s? Dummy. Something doesn't feel right. It's not getting polished. Because it was the wrong one. Five. Pretty close to ending this live. Feels pretty good. Just a little bit of a hole filled there. I'm gonna send that. And burn it way too much. That's a hot way so bad. It would also make me sad. That's better. If I get under 5, I'm ending the live. Okay. That might just be ready for some oil. Give it a buffing. Well, that didn't help. Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out my short that's below.